today I'm going to be telling you guys a lot of stuff that's going to be spanning this entire year of 2023. Starting off with Bralla. Now, most of you know, but if you don't know, Bralla got a complete redesign. Has been completely revamped. My channel has gone through a lot, and with the new banner, the new icon, it feels more fluid. More coming on that next year. Next up is Bralla Plus. We have been working tirelessly on Bralla Plus and making it the best experience ever. Bralla Plus should be coming out sometime this year. Now, the most exciting part is the Brofessors. The Brofessors has been great, and the tremendous 5 seasons that we've had has been amazing. Brofessors Season 5 was definitely one of our best seasons yet, and we are so excited to show you guys more. Now, Brofessors Season 5 is great, and we would like to show you our trailer for Season 5. And here it is. I'm a YouTuber.
I know. First meet, it's gotta be Hills of Cool. Sure. What do I do?
Hello, what did you do?
I'm gonna... I fell. Mr. Kello.
Brofessors Season 5 was amazing, and we are so excited to tell our story more with all of our characters. Now we have Brofessors Season 6. This is going to be one of the best seasons, and here it is. Brofessors Season 6 has been completely redesigned from the ground up. We know that with what we did in Season 5 would work, and now we're doing the same thing. Starting off with the new blue, and much more. And here on that. This new blue is amazing, and we would like to show you how we made it. Brofessors Season 5 took all of the components needed for this special blue, and with the help of other work, we have made it the best. Brofessors Season 6 comes in with 180p and 4K resolution. And with Fusion X, we will be telling you guys more about how this will be affecting our channels. Dynamic color scheme will not be coming to Brofessors Season 6 until the end of the season. Dynamic color scheme is amazing, and we would like to do more and more with it. Up next, we are going to be telling you guys about a special project we've been working on, Cinematic Mode. Professor Season 6 and Professor Season 5 at the end at 5B was great, and it shows it off just right. Cinematic Mode will be amazing, and with filters coming to the Professors, it's going to be immaculate. With special videos coming out later this year, you're going to see how Cinematic Mode will make it. We're also switching from 16:9 ratio to a 2:1 ratio. This will be more in line with Cinematic Mode. Action Mode will not be coming to Professor Season 6 yet. We are working on it, and it definitely will be coming sometime in the near future, but at the moment, it will not be coming. The first 5 episodes of Professor Season 6 is going to be Welcome to the Brawlverse, Escape the Brawlverse, Dear Meliatsuk, Mr. Galegher and the Dark Force, and Death of the Speed Force. Do what you will with that information, because it's definitely going to be one heck of a ride. Professor Season 6 is also going to come with new characters. Each season brings a new professor in line, like Season 3 did with Liam, and Season 4 with Kal-El. This time, we're bringing 2 professors in, like last season. Introducing Gavin and Sam. These 2 characters have been amazing, and although they have been there ever since Speed Wars, they have been amazing, and all of the characters love them. Professor Season 6 is going to be amazing with all these characters. Now we have 12 professors. It's getting a lot, but it's fine. And now we have the Professor Season 6 trailer, and here it is. And now we have the Professor Season 6 intro, and here it is. Professor Season 6 looks amazing, and we are so excited to show you guys much, much more. Professor Season 6 is going to come out January 23rd, 2023, just 2 weeks after the end of Professor Season 5. Well, we have more about that. If you wanted to know where Austin, Kal-El, and Ryan were, you were so going to want to see the premiere of Professor Season 6. They've been working on something very, very special. And although we saw them partially at the end of Professor Season 5, in Professor Season 6, they are immaculate. And it is so great. And now, we're going to be talking about something special. In Professor Season 5, we had the 2022 Recollection. In Season 3, we had the 2021 Reunion. And in Season 1, we had the 2020 Split. This year, we are going to be showing something very special. The 2020 things have been great, and the 2023 is going to be amazing. Introducing the 2023 Reduction. Now, this goes more in line with what's going to be happening later this season. But as you know, most professors they come in random episodes. Well, there's an exact reason for that. In the 2023 reduction, we are going to be taking Professors out of the season. Yes, that's right. Professors are going to be leaving. And if you notice in Professor Season 5, at the end, the intro changed. Want to know why? Well, be tuned because the 2023, my bad, reduction is going to be amazing. And it'll be coming out later this year. Now on to something very, very special. On June 6th, when I announced all of the Bralla shows in the Brallaverse, it wasn't called the Brallaverse at the time, but we did have a special name for it. Phase 2. Phase 2 has been amazing, showing off Mr. Galegher, Limitless, and Brofessors Season 5. These have been amazing, especially shows like Off-Season and Meliatsuk. We are so excited to introduce Phase 3. This new phase is going to be very, very big, and more on this later this year. In June, Phase 3 will be announced along with all of the Bralla shows. But today, we have very special for all of the Bralla shows, except for one. And I'll be telling you guys about that later. Now, in Phase 2, we had a very, very lovely show called The Infinities. And The Infinities will still be coming later this year, but it's still being worked on, so we can't exactly announce it. But did hear it from me, so it just did get announced. The Infinities has been great with all the episodes, and next season is going to be even amazing. But we have been working on something which has delayed The Infinities Season 2. Introducing The Infinities in the movie. This is going to be amazing, and it shows off just all of these characters in the exact way it was supposed to. With the graphic novels such as Vert in The Infinities, it will show it off just right. The Infinities, the movie, is going to be amazing. With other things pushing it back, The Infinities Season 2 will come sooner than you know it. But also, we introduced two characters in the Professor Season 5. Ryan and Austin. Now, these two characters have been great, and although Austin wasn't there for Phase 2, except for Season 5, it has been amazing with Ryan there. We have a special character that will be new and also refreshing. Introducing The Adventures of Infinity X. This is going to show off the one character that we have not actually made a show about. And I'll tell you guys about that later this year. This is going to be amazing. And this has its own character vibes, and also it will be collaborating with The Infinity Season 2. The Adventures of Infinity X is great. Next up, we have Mr. Galegher. Mr. Galegher Season 1 was fine, except it was cut short. With only 3 episodes, it was not the best. But we have made Season 2 so much better. Now, we don't have any new content, but what we do have is Liam Galegher working on his greatest mission yet. This will contain 5 to 8 episodes. Mr. Galegher Season 2 is amazing, and we are so excited to show you more. Next up, we have Blaskovitzy. Now, although Casey was removed from the Professors, we still wanted to work on his show for Phase 2. In Phase 3, we are finally able to make that possible, and this will show it off just right. With Fusion, Blaskovitzy will be amazing, and this will show it off. Now, Casey will not be returning in Season 6, or maybe he will. Guess what? Blaskovitzy will be coming out later this year, along with all of the other Bralla shows. Next up, Limitless. Limitless was amazing, and Season 1 showed Ben and Caleb off just right. These two characters work together, but when time and fate pulls them apart in Season 2, you're going to see how they reconnect better than before. Now, although the season was cut short because of Professor Season 5, this will have 7 episodes. Or maybe it won't. I guess we'll just have to see. Limitless has gotten a complete redesign along with Mr. Galegher. These two look amazing. Although Blaskovitzy was not revealed, it also got redesigned. Up next is Meliatsuk. Meliatsuk also got a redesign to go more in line with cinematic mode. Galegher has been working tirelessly. I'm just kidding. He's been working just fine, right? Meliatsuk Season 2 will be great, and you just see how this comic booky vibe keeps on going. Now, Galegher is the villain, he's also the hero, and he's also something else. And just wait, because later this year, you're going to see how Meliatsuk falls more in line with cinematic mode. It's also directly tied to Brofessors Season 6. You're going to see that, such as Dear Meliatsuk and Death of the Speed Force. All of these shows are great, and we are so excited to show you much, much more. Coming in June, we have Mr. Galegher and Blaskovitzy. Coming in July, we have Limitless and Meliatsuk. These shows are amazing, but also coming at the end of May/June is coming in The Adventures of Infinity X. The Infinities, the movie, will be coming out in August of this year. Now, we are so excited to tell you guys more about what will be coming on later this year. Now, cinematic mode has been a big factor in this year, 2023. And we are so excited to show you more with Fusion. Fusion X, and Fusion Pro are going to be like our chipsets of Apple, right? Fusion will be coming in 480p with 24 frames per second. Fusion X will be coming in with 60 frames per second and 180p. And Fusion Pro will be coming in at 4K resolution with 60 frames per second. These are great, and some of these shows may not get the biggest factors. Like Brofessors Season 6 will be coming in with Fusion X. Mr. Galegher will be coming in with Fusion Pro, Blaskovitzy with Fusion, Meliatsuk with Fusion X, and Limitless with Fusion Pro. Fusion will be coming out later this year, and you're going to see more and more like that. Up next, we have things that we announced in our March and April event. Pulsar, the Legion of Annihilation. This book has been working us tirelessly, and we are so excited to show you guys more later this year. In December, we are going to tell you more about Pulsar and how his character is doing just fine. Or is he? Pulsar Legion of Annihilation will be announced in December of this year. But we also have another thing. Coming in late February and early March, The Story Of makes its return. This Season 2 version is going to be amazing, with the first 3 episodes already filmed. Now, this is going to be more in line with Brofessors Civil War. Now that has still not been canceled, but will be announced later this year. The Brittars also makes a return. In November of this year. We are so excited to tell you guys more. Now, the Brittars has been one heck of a ride, and we are still trying to figure out how we're going to do it. Now, the Brittars will be announced in November of this year, with the published date coming sometime 2024. Now, we have something very special. 2 characters are going to be working together this summer. Venom and Virus. These characters are Professor characters, and we will tell you guys more in our June event, or April, or May, or July. I guess which I have to wait to find out. But Venom and Virus tells off the story of two professors together working, and they also collab with the adventures of Infinity X and Meliatsuk. Yeah. But we have one more thing. Introducing Mr. Galegher and the Wrath of Meliatsuk. This tells it off. This happens directly after Mr. Galegher and the Dark Force. Meliatsuk retaliates, and you're going to see how Liam and Kal-El will rake. The Brawliverse does some really freaky things, and you're going to see how Kal-El and the Wrath of Meliatsuk affects Liam and Mr. Galegher. This will be coming out later this year, probably September. And now I'd like to show you everything that we have announced today. Goodbye, and have a nice day.